What's up guys, it's JBF Fitness here, welcome back to another video, and today we are finally, after 7 months, returning to the Jiu-Jitsu competition game. But not any regular competition, no, this is just an inter-club. If you don't know what that is, it's basically just a competition with your own teammates from your own school. Which, yeah, by the way, my school is a Salisbury school. I lied last video, Salisbury's my hometown. Get shit on. Anyway, if you don't remember how last time went with the competition, we're just going to forget about that, because I had about 8 months of experience then. Now I have about a year and a half, the same as my opponent had when I first competed. So I should be better now. Plus, we have different opponents now. I will be competing in the adults class against some guy called Reg and some guy called AA Rune. Weird name, but okay. I will give a quick heads up though, I haven't actually trained Jiu-Jitsu in a couple of weeks now because I've been busy with something else in Jiu-Jitsu, but I'll get into that later. But it shouldn't matter too much because with a revamped skill set and newfound confidence, hopefully things should be a bit easier this time than last time. It's an easy rule set as well. All you got to do to win is submit. No points scored, no nothing, just submit, and the person with the most submissions in the division will win the entire thing. See how easy that was? Anyway, before we get into this, let's get to a quick training montage and then head over to the next competition to make more time. Just got ready for the competition. Well, not ready actually, I need to get my gi on there somewhere else and we'll grab that and then ready for the competition. I'm looking forward to it. This is my entry getting back into the competition. I will say that one guy I hope I don't have to fight is Aaron. He's a tall guy, long hair, beard. He's a nice guy, he's a great guy, he's a very funny guy, but he's a killer in the fights. He's a great guy. I hope that's fight him or anything. That'd be messed up. Anyway, let's go to the competition. So as you can see, the first bout is underway. You got two lads that are 100 kilos each. That's some nasty stuff. It's gonna be a good scrap. They go for each other. Got their grips in. Big dude over here is gonna go for a foot sweep. Misses completely, but hey, that's fine. We attempted. Apart from that little muckery, but what's the other guy going to do in response? He's going to go for a nice little single leg, but he misses. Okay, guys, we can't keep missing, but I'm sure the next one lad always pulled it out. Never mind, he's got a guillotine headlock. Okay, and not only does he have that, he has very good supporting teammates. Now the big bold dude's losing his weight to keep him down, which that's a good thing. I used to do that when I was 92 kilos, but not like that. I can imagine 100 kilos on top of you. It'll make me tap for sure, just like that guy. Yep, he made him tap. Well, that's round one over. So that was pretty action-packed, pretty good, pretty quick if you ask me. Hopefully mine don't go that quick, but luckily mine's not up next. It's let's see. Oh no, it's Aaron's match. Yep, just like I said, he's an apex predator when it comes to fighting, pretty much. But that's fine. I'm not fighting him, so I don't care. Instead, I'm fighting Reg and AA Rune. Which, speaking of, Reg is coming up now. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've all been waiting for it. Well, I have at least. It's time to make my return to competition in my first fight back. I just want to pause for a second to flex that our special guest referee today is actually a Portuguese boxer, Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and, of course, an actor. He's the one and only Antonio Bastorf. He's a cool guy, and yeah, I shook his hand, so that also means I'm a cool guy now. Yeah, I just ruined the momentum for the fight, huh? Yeah. Let's just get to the fight, man. You guys are bored now, huh? Well, I managed to step standing for more than 4 seconds this time, so that's already gone well. Scratched that with the guard pull, never mind, that did not go well whatsoever, but that's fine. Is he going to go for a cross collar? He does go for a cross collar. Now the way to stop that isn't by using pure strength, that doesn't do anything. Instead we're going to be in our block, there we go. So now we're blocking from a cross collar, he ain't going to be able to pull it off now. Not a chance in the world. For some reason I got the great idea to try stand up, which was never going to work, not the lumberjack sweep this guy's got, so yep, he switches me right over, and he puts me in a position that I do not want to be in after last time. Don't worry folks, the match didn't get stopped, it's still on. We just had to move because we were right near the edge where the benches are, and none of us want to hit our head in the bench. That won't go well for anyone. But what will go well is if we finish this match and win it. So, let's do that. You know, I ain't even mad about it. My defense was way better than last time. I lasted longer than last time, which if you ask my girlfriend, she says the opposite. Don't listen to her. And I may have lost, but, you know, I went the distance, and I think I've improved quite a bit. And until I fight whoever AA Rune is, I get to rest for a little bit. Watch Aaron decimate a 100-kilo guy, and the guy that I just fought. Because that's always fun. Come on! Man, I love Jiu-Jitsu. The way you can just go about choking someone, trying to break their arms or whatever, and then a minute later, you can just hug them as if nothing happened. Especially Aaron. Aaron's like the sweetest guy on earth, but when he's in competition, bro's a machine. And I feel bad for whoever his final fight is. Wait. What? Oh, it said Aaron, not A. That makes so much sense now. Okay, I understand. You know, I was confused for a second, but hey, I get it now. I understand. Hold on a minute. Does that mean I have to fight Aaron? Wait, no! It's Aaron. He's like this tall guy, long hair, kind of got a beard. He's a nice guy. He's a great guy. He's a very funny guy, but he's a killer in the fights. He's a great guy. I hope that's fight him or anything. That'd be messed up. So that aged like milk, but it's fine. It's clearly where Fate wants me to be, and if it wants me to be face to face with one of the best white belts in my school, then that's where I'm going to be. I'm going to give him one hell of a fight. So as you can see, I wasn't wasting any time. As soon as the match started, I went for a double leg takedown, but I failed, and now I'm put in a guillotine position after he pulled out. His weight was not fun, but luckily he stood up for me, which was very nice. I got out of it, and now it's just a push. It's just force and force, strength on strength. Somehow I'm able to get hold of the leg again. I grab him, I try to throw him to the floor, but instead we both go down to the floor, and he ends up getting the advantage because he got up quicker, and now he has underhooks. Go back to our feet, and you can see I'm trying as hard as I can to keep him down underneath me, which is hard to do with a 6 foot tall person when you're 5'4", but I'm trying my best here. As predicted, he gets back on his feet and chaos is about to ensue. Gets taken back to the floor with a guard pull from Aaron, and usually when Aaron guard pulls, that can only mean one thing. It means he's setting up his goddamn armbar. Sorry, Aaron, but I'm not losing to that goddamn move ever again. Ladies and gentlemen, for once we are in the superior position and are about to get past that stupid guard. There we have it, we have reached side control, which means now we are in control of the fight. never mind. Thanks to the big weight and height difference, he's able to just easily sit back up as if I was nothing, and he's back in control. You have got to be kidding me. I have lost that goddamn armbar 3 competition matches in a row. Which, to be fair, that's kind of on me, that last match with Aaron. I think I could have gone longer. Not saying I would have won, but I think I could have gone longer. I kind of just gave him that armbar. I could have recovered, but I didn't. That's because I just didn't have the stamina or the energy. Because like I said at the start of the video, I haven't been training probably for the last couple of weeks. And I didn't say to explain, so let me explain. The reason I haven't been training properly in Jiu-Jitsu is because I've been busy with something else in Jiu-Jitsu. And that is the ICP course. If you know what that is, it's the official course to become an instructor in Jiu-Jitsu. And I got lucky enough to be sponsored for it by my coach, Callum Swift, which I have to thank so much, by the way. He saw something in me that I clearly didn't. I don't know how, because I don't feel I'm that high a level yet, but he sees that I've got the heart for it. He sees that I've got the mindset for it. I've actually taught classes already. I'm already teaching the little ones. I've taught some of the teens classes as well, because I'm practically an adult now. And honestly, it's like one of the best things that could happen to me. Genuinely, like a couple of years ago, I'm not going to go into detail, but my life was just so... I was so lazy, I was fat as hell, I was not getting anything done. But now, like a year or two later, I'm teaching classes. I've got a career path set out for me if I can go through this. Which, by the way, is why I'm so dead set on competing. I'm so dead set on, like, you know, being good in this sport, because I want to fight for the martial art that gave me a second chance. Because that's what it did. That's what he's done. I now have a second chance in life thanks to Jiu-Jitsu. And that's why I love Jiu-Jitsu. Well, one of the reasons why. Obviously, like I was saying earlier, the community is just fucking beautiful. Like, we're going around choking each other, fucking breaking each other's limbs, and at the end of the day, we can all just smile through it. We can hug each other through it. We can still remain friends. Like, there's no such thing as ego in Jiu-Jitsu. Like, Jiu-Jitsu, don't get me wrong, it may look stupid. We're a bunch of adults running around on the floor. But of course, like, you know, it's like any martial art. It has its flaws, obviously. Like, no martial art is perfect for street fights, but Jiu-Jitsu gets a lot of flack. And I kind of wish its reputation wasn't as shit as it was, but I'm trying to help build it back up, you know. And with the ICP course, becoming an instructor, joining competitions again, I think I'm on the right track. Which, yeah, by the way, just because I lost these competitions doesn't mean I'm going to stop competing. No, I'm going back into competition now for sure. I ain't losing to another armbar. That's my next goal, is to go into competition. Even if I lose, I don't care. My goal is to not lose to an armbar. That's my goal. If I can do that, I can count that as a win. So, stay tuned for that next Jiu-Jitsu vlog. Like, probably later on in the year. For now, we're going to go back to some actual fitness stuff. But yeah, this was a great event. This was a fun event. I love these guys so much. Aaron, fucking heart of gold. Mindset of a killer when it comes to fighting though. This red streak with a mustache. Best mustache I've ever seen. Special guest referee, Antonio Bastorf. Great guy, funny guy. Has such a stage presence. Like, you can tell he's an actor. But of course, he may not have been here much, but thank you to Callum Swift for giving me this opportunity in life to become an instructor. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace out.